Picture this, a moonless night in the underworld, where shadows writhe and the air is thick with an otherworldly chill. In the abyssal depths of Hades, a creature of nightmares stirs, Cerberus, the three-headed hound, guardian of the underworld's darkest secrets. As we embark on this bone-chilling journey, prepare to be gripped by the icy tendrils of fear as we unveil the horror that is Cerberus. The origins of Cerberus. To fully comprehend the terror that Cerberus instills, we must delve into the origins of this nightmarish creature. Picture this, a union between the monstrous Echidna and the fearsome Typhon, giving rise to a beast that transcends the boundaries of mortal comprehension. The moonless night in the underworld becomes the backdrop for Cerberus's creation, a creature born of the darkest corners of Hades itself. As we descend further into the abyss, the very essence of Cerberus takes shape, its three heads poised to guard the secrets that lie shrouded in them. This introduction merely scratches the surface of the horror that unfolds in the tale of Cerberus. The Unholy Birth of Cerberus. In the heart of the underworld, where shadows meld with the anguished cries of the damned, the descent into darkness finds its embodiment in Cerberus. Picture this, the gates of the underworld, heavy and foreboding, groaning under the weight of centuries. It is in this macabre realm that tortured souls moan in eternal despair, their lamentations echoing through the Stygian expanse. Cerberus, the product of a monstrous union between the serpent-tailed Echidna and the colossal Typhon, emerges as a twisted sentinel. Its three heads, crowned in matted fur, hunger for the scent of mortal intruders, weaving a tapestry of terror that chills even the bravest of souls to the core. The mere thought of crossing paths with this monstrous canine sends shivers down the spine, as the descent into darkness reaches its apex with the birth of Cerberus. The Macabre Majesty of Cerberus. Among the pantheon of mythical beasts, none commands as much terror as Cerberus, a monstrous entity whose very existence defies the boundaries of life and death. Picture this, the three heads of Cerberus, crowned in matted fur, each snarling with an insatiable hunger that transcends mortal comprehension. It is a creature that strikes fear into the hearts of those who dare to descend into the underworld's labyrinthine corridors. Lost souls, already burdened by the weight of their eternal torment, find themselves confronted by the relentless gaze of Cerberus. The hound's eyes, gleaming with malevolence, pierce the very essence of their being, rendering them powerless against the guardian of the damned. In the shadowy realm where life and death converge, Cerberus stands as a nightmarish sentinel, its presence casting a perpetual pall over the souls that dare to venture into the underworld's depths. The Perilous Dance of Desperation. Picture this, a lone wanderer, a figure of either foolishness or unparalleled bravery, stands at the threshold of the underworld, ready to challenge the guardian of the abyss. The air hangs thick with an oppressive silence, broken only by the low, ominous growls that resonate through the Stygian expanse. Cerberus, with jaws agape, becomes the focal point of this harrowing encounter, standing poised to unleash a terror that transcends mortal comprehension. The scene unfolds as a nightmarish dance between predator and prey, where every step echoes through the desolate corridors of the underworld. The wanderer, caught in the gaze of Cerberus, must navigate the treacherous terrain, each movement weighed down by the imminent threat of an unearthly terror. Escape becomes a desperate aspiration, an elusive hope in the face of a creature whose very existence embodies the primal fears of the abyss. The encounter is not merely a confrontation, it is a perilous dance of desperation, where survival teeters on the edge of the unknown. The echoes of despair. Consider the inescapable horror that envelopes all who find themselves in the presence of Cerberus, a creature whose three heads serve as harbingers of both the agony of the damned and the inexorable march towards an unknown fate. Picture this, the desolation of the underworld, a realm marked by shadows and the haunting echoes of Cerberus's guttural growls and otherworldly howls. These sounds, like a mournful symphony, pierce through the eerie silence, signaling the guardian's unwavering vigil. The hound stands as a sentinel at the crossroads of eternity, where the river Styx flows, guarding the secrets hidden beyond its murky depths. In the spectral presence of Cerberus, even the bravest souls tremble, their courage faltering in the face of an unimaginable terror that transcends mortal comprehension. The inescapable horror of Cerberus becomes an indelible mark on the souls who dare to venture into the abyss, a haunting reminder of the boundaries between the living and the dead, and the consequences of crossing them. The lingering shadows. As we reach the conclusion of this descent into the heart of darkness, let the legend of Cerberus seep into the recesses of your nightmares. Picture the three-headed hound, a monstrous specter that stands as a relentless guardian at the threshold between life and death. Its existence embodies a primordial fear that lurks in the shadows of the underworld, an eternal sentinel to the mysteries concealed within the abyss. In the rich tapestry of Greek mythology, where the clash of gods and monsters paints an epic narrative, Cerberus emerges as a chilling testament to the terrors awaiting those audacious enough to trespass into the abyss. So, as you navigate the labyrinthine corridors of your own fears, remember the legend of Cerberus, a nightmare made flesh in the bowels of Hades. The echoes of its growls, the gleam in its malevolent eyes, and the inescapable horror it guards become an indelible part of the collective psyche, a cautionary tale of the consequences that accompany the daring exploration of the boundaries between the mortal realm and the shadowy depths of the underworld.